He thought he was helping a struggling old woman, but days later, his life completely changed. 17-year-old Ryan worked after school at a small grocery store in Phoenix. Life wasn't easy. His father left years ago. His mother worked 2 jobs. Money was always tight. Still, Ryan tried to stay positive. One rainy evening, while collecting shopping carts outside, he noticed an elderly woman standing near the checkout line counting coins with shaking hands. Customers behind her grew impatient. The cashier sighed loudly. "Ma'am, you're still short." The woman looked embarrassed. Quietly, she began removing items from her cart. Bread, milk, medicine. Ryan watched silently. Something about the moment hurt him deeply. Without thinking, he walked over and handed the cashier his own paycheck envelope. "I'll pay for everything." The old woman stared at him in shock. "You don't have to do that." Ryan smiled softly. "My mom says nobody should choose between food and medicine." Tears filled the woman's eyes. As she left, she whispered, "Thank you for treating me like I matter." Ryan thought that was the end of it. But 3 days later, his manager rushed toward him at work. "Ryan, someone important is asking for you." Outside stood 2 people in expensive suits beside a black SUV. Ryan froze when the elderly woman stepped out. Except now, she looked completely different. Elegant clothes, professional posture. She introduced herself properly. "My name is Eleanor Whitman." Ryan's eyes widened instantly. Everyone in Phoenix knew the Whitman family. They owned one of the largest business companies in Arizona. Eleanor smiled warmly. "I lost my husband recently. Since then, I've quietly visited stores dressed normally to see how people treat strangers." Ryan stood speechless. Then she handed him a folder. Inside was a full university scholarship. Ryan's hands trembled. "Why would you do this for me?" Eleanor replied, "Because kindness without expecting anything in return is rare." News of Ryan's story spread online quickly. Millions praised the teenager for helping someone when he had so little himself. But Ryan later said during an interview, "I wasn't trying to become famous. I just didn't want her to feel alone." That sentence touched millions. The true measure of a person is how they treat others when nobody is watching. If kindness still matters to you, share this story and inspire someone today.